Longo here. How's everybody doing today? Pop on, say where you are watching from, and say hello. What in the world does my measly 6-mile run have to do with your business? I'm going to talk about that today. So come on, say your name, where you're watching from. I'd love to be able to say hello to you. If you're an athlete, shout out your sport in the comments. I'd like to know who I have on here. And so if you do some kind of activity, some kind of sport, say what sport you do. And if you're in a home business, if you have a network marketing business, if you are in a home business of some kind, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd like to see who I have here. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. I'm not sure if I'm seeing comments come through. Sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't. I'm not sure what's going on. So I am training for the Boston Marathon. If you have been my friend on Facebook, you probably know that already. Has anyone here run Boston? Drop a 2 if you've run a marathon before, because this will make a lot of sense to you. If you're an athlete, you probably can make similar parallels with your sport also. But I'm going to talk about how it relates to running here. But for those who don't know, the Boston Marathon is kind of like the epitome of marathon racing. It's a bucket list item for a lot of people, and it's a really enormous honor for me to be able to qualify to run in such a prestigious race. So I'm really pumped to be able to do that. I'm very honored. And in so many ways, running is a metaphor for life, right? You get out of it what you put into it. But what you might not have considered is how running is a metaphor for our businesses, our home businesses. I think about this way too often when I'm training. So as part of my training, my coach has me running. She has me running, 1 long run every week. I'm up to 20 miles. We're really into the heart of the training now. So this week was 20 miles. And she has me doing some kind of speed work once a week. And then the rest of the week is just filled with these like 6 or 7 mile runs. Okay, at a natural pace, so kind of relatively short distances. So, and what you're going to see us runners posting about on Facebook or talking about, usually going to be those long runs. Why? Why would we do that? Well, because they're kind of impressive. We've probably impressed ourselves that we've been able to achieve something like that. They inspire people. They inspire people to get moving, get their bodies moving. And they build belief. So they build belief in ourselves. So they make us believe that we're capable of doing really hard things. So in our businesses, to me, these long runs kind of relate to, those breakthroughs that we have that drive us forward, or events where we're getting poured belief into us. So these long runs give us the courage to pursue those harder tasks like racing, okay, and pushing our limits. So then you might also see us talking about our track runs. To me, there's like nothing like being on the track at dawn, when the sun's coming up and you're sprinting on the track as fast as you can. So it's like, how does this relate to your business? To me, these equate to when you're running rank advancements on your team, when you're pushing someone to that next level, running people to their goals. It's the sprint. It's the all-out activity, the go, 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 when you give it all you've got for those short bursts of duration. So, and then we have the days in between. And those are the 6-mile runs or 7-mile runs I'm referring to here. A lot of us runners, if we have kids, we might set our alarms for 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, head out in the dark to get these, base miles, these natural pace miles in. But you probably don't see us posting about them a whole lot because they're not flashy. They're not impressive. They're less likely to inspire people to do their own thing, right? But they're really important. And what do they do for us runners? Well, they flush out our bodies. They will help flush that oxygen-rich blood through our legs. It'll help us heal those micro tears that we put our bodies through, and so they help with recovery ultimately, and could help us from getting injured. There's a whole lot of reason that these runs are super, super important for us, and they're an enormous piece of the training puzzle. So what the heck does this have to do with our businesses? Well, to me, these less impressive runs are us doing the work. It's the work that we put in behind the scenes. It's the calls, the follow-ups. It's the posting on Facebook, the messages, the supporting our clients, the three-way calls. This relates to me to the consistent daily action that we put into our businesses to make it work. This is what prepares us. It's what prepares us for the long runs. It's what prepares us for those breakthroughs. It's what prepares us for that speed work and those short bursts of intense activity. Really, to me, that this DMO, this daily method of operation, has got to be done. And it's super important to the whole training, and it's super important to your businesses. So, so what are you willing to do? What daily activities are you willing to put in to advance your business? Not every single day has to be a 20-mile run, and that's the point. What are you willing to commit every single day to advance your business? So can you commit to reaching out to 3 new people every single day? Can you commit to making 3 Facebook posts in a non-spammy way? Do it the right way. Watch my other videos for that. So are you willing to commit to pouring greatness into 3 teammates every single day? What are the activities, the prospecting, the connecting, the marketing activities that you're willing to commit to every single day, and make it a number that you can do? And that's what 6 miles are you able to run every single day? So I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, if you like this kind of content, head on over to my blog, lauralongo.com. There you can pick up my totally free download. It's an MP3 on how to crush the money objection for your business, which, if you are in this type of business, I am certain you've heard before. And there you can also be kept up to date with my future trainings. So I hope this was helpful. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.